everyone, welcome to CGA Debating.
Whether you are in Year 7 or in Year 13, whether you are a beginner or experienced at debating, we have so much to offer here at CGA. We have over 50 students who are part of our 3 debate clubs, and so many more of you have asked to join. So, what usually happens at CGA? Our school has hosted competitions. Students from many schools come to our school just to debate. We also take part in many competitions with DebateMate, including the Urban Debate League and DebateMate Cup. Clapton Girls Academy is in the top 50% of schools in the DebateMate Final League table. For students who are in Year 9, 10 or 11, our school takes part in national competitions such as the Oxford School Debating Competition and London School of Economics Debating Competition. We also attend the ESU Churchill Public Speaking Competition. Last year, one of our students won the Best Speaker Award. Clapton Girls Academy also won the highly commended ESU Churchill Public Speaking Competition Oracy Award. We also take part in Model United Nations. Last year, we won 6 awards at Model United Nations, the highest number of awards and attendees than any other schools. If you want to try out debating but you're not sure what it's like, check out one of our public debates. Last year we did a public debate on Henrietta Lacks and another on extremism. This year our public debate is on Madam C.J. Walker. You will have a chance to debate with members of your form class this half term, and there will be more public debates. We hope you'd like to join our community of debaters, but for now, just sit back and enjoy.
Hello everybody and welcome to our public debate.
Here's some fun facts. The chair is the one who will be introducing the debate and saying the rules and keeping the audience calm.
The second speaker elaborates and gives us more points.
The summary speaker summarizes the debate on their side and tells the audience why they should win.
If they do this, this is a point of information. They want to ask the speaker a question.
Welcome to this debate about Madam C.J. Walker. Madam C.J. Walker was the first black woman who became a millionaire of hair. The motion is that this House believes that children should leave their hair in its natural state until they are 16 years old. I'd like to invite the first speaker of the proposition.
Hello, my name's Eva and I'm on the proposition side. We believe that children should leave their hair in its natural state until they're 16. We define natural state to be the type hair for you were born with. This means not putting chemicals into the hair which will permanently change someone's hair. For example, permanently change someone's hair curl pattern. This does not include cutting the hair or temporarily colouring the hair as the hair is able to return to its natural state. Natural hair is the way to go. You should go natural if you aren't already, and here's why. First off, it is healthy for you. Relaxers contain harsh chemicals that will break down the structure of your hair strands and burn your scalp. Versatility, natural hair is the definition of versatility. Now I'll be telling you 2 reasons why you shouldn't be relaxing your natural hair, and then 9 reasons why you should wear your natural hair. Number 1, relaxers break down the hair to its weaker state when you add permanent colour or bleach to your relaxed hair. It will become even weaker every time you add relaxer or colour to your hair. You are taking it to a weaker state, which can lead to hair breakage. Number 2, if you are going to relax your hair, or if your parents are going to, you're going to use that amazing opportunity to discover your beautiful hair. It could be hard for you at one point when you see someone with your hair type and then you just look at your hair. Now I'm going to be saying 9 reasons why you keep your hair in its natural state. Number 1, wearing your natural hair helps inspire others to make a transition or need a piece of confidence from themselves. Number 2, if you go on YouTube, there's so much looks to do with bobby pins, scrunchies and protective hairstyles of course. Number 3, African Americans have been told for many years that their hair isn't beautiful. You're bringing the history back and keeping the roots of your culture culture alive by showing how beautiful natural hair really is. Number 4, natural hair is healthy hair. It is strong and stays strong and when you eliminate harsh chemicals. Number 5, saves money. What kind of? Hair products can be a bit pricey these days, but being natural, you're cutting all those fateful visits to the hair salon. Number 6, getting to know it. Getting to know and natural hair makes it easier to manage. When you love your hair, it will love you back. Number 7, no one knows hair. No one has hair like yours. It is beautiful, different. Don't let the thickness of your hair discourage you, but understand the beauty of it. Give it patience, love and care. Number 8, you're the star whether you enjoy being the center of attention or not. Within your natural hair, you'll be. Natural hair is unique and people won't be able to resist looking your way. Number 9. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Thank you for that wonderful speech. Now I'd like to invite the first speaker on the position side.
Hello, my name is Elaine. This house believes that children under the age of 16 should not be allowed to wear their hair in only its natural state. You should be allowed to express your hair in any way and whatever age you are. Your parents or yourself can be allowed to straighten your hair. Sometimes it depends on how much money your parents have. It also depends on what they decide. Hair grows back. In addition to that reason, because hair grows back, people have the opportunity to start over again if damage occurs. I'm not saying that everyone should take part in this act of relaxing their hair or straightening their hair. But why at the age of 16 or over can you explore the stages of relaxing your hair? Does that seem right to you? Children under the age of 16 can change the type of hair that they have. I can be 15 and maybe want to relax my hair.
Point of information. No, that was me first. You're saying that people under the age of 16 should be allowed to change their hair, but what if they don't know to make the right decision because they don't know what they're using for their age and they don't know what's good for their hair, what's not, because they're under the age of 16?
Well, the parents and the child can make that decision. Okay, my hair is my hair just like my body is my body. You can't tell me to do this or have to do that. It is easier for the parent and child to relax their hair because it is easier to maintain and comb. People with thick hair will understand the pain. Adding on to that point, hair products and accessories may be a bit cheaper with relaxed hair. It is so easy to handle, you don't even need to gel your hair back. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Thank you for that speech. I would now like to welcome the second speaker from the proposition.
Hello, my name is Anna and I'm the second speaker for Team Proposition. Natural hair has gained popularity in the black community in recent years. For decades, many black women looked to chemicals to straighten their hair, but these days an increasing number of black women are omitting chemicals in favour of a more natural approach to hair care. A 2018 report from Mintel revealed that black women are most likely to wear their hair natural. According to data, 40% of these women have tried both chemical-free and no-heat styling, while an additional 33% of black women still prefer heat styling but have cut out all chemicals. Although the natural hair trend has certainly taken off, growing natural hair is much more complicated than it sounds. On top of that, women who've decided to embrace their natural hair face daily discrimination and emotional strife, the chief issue in the natural hair movement. As it turns out, is that relatively few people understand all there is to know about natural hair. In 2019, 5-year-old Joseph Sharp was banned from the playground at breakdance and eventually sent home from school due to his extreme haircut, which was a basic fade. He eventually was allowed to return when his hair grew back to what the school deemed an appropriate length. In 2018, a student at Fulham Boys' School was told he had to cut off his dreadlocks or leave the school. The school only backed down after his mother launched the campaign, supported by the Equality and Human Rights Commission. Most recently, Ruby Williams came out of a 3-year legal battle with her school in Hackney, where she had repeatedly sent home because her natural afro was deemed against the uniform policy. This shows that kids are being sent home by their hair type, as it didn't fit people's standards. This can create a low sense of self-esteem as they can't use their natural hair, and can potentially damage their hair forever without an informed decision to be like their friends or to get friends. This will allow kids to style their hair natural and doesn't need to put chemicals in like relaxers. Natural hair can also show culture and ethnicity, that people are proud and shouldn't have to keep their identity a secret. As people aren't as accepting as other schools and aren't as well versed as our school, it can be a huge problem. Now, to summarise my speech, there is so much hair discrimination from kids being sent home as kids don't fit how people want them to look, not being allowed to show natural heritage, and harsh chemicals that can harm your hair. I think kids should be allowed to keep their natural hair. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Thank you for that speech. I would like to invite the second speaker of the opposition side.
Hello, and my name is Tabitha, and like my previous partner said, this house believes that children should be able to have their hair natural if they want to style it as well. Now moving on to my argument. Madam C.J. Walker was a pioneer of her time. She was both groundbreaking and revolutionary. She gave permission to black women everywhere to express themselves in their hair. She made women take pride in their appearance and value the way they look. She did this through her unique hair care product system. She allowed these women to shape, condition, replace, sculpt and change their hair, and in fact do the exact opposite of what would be considered natural. And I say, if it's good enough for her, then all women should have the opportunity to have more control over their appearance. Now starting with my first point, freedom, the power to act, speak or think as one wants. This means that you, me or anyone else in this room has the right to change their appearance, including their hair. And the only points of consideration should be health and safety, or if it's offensive to any culture, race or religion. Moving on to my second point, expression. Like I said before, everyone has the right to control their appearance. If you have freedom of speech, then surely you should have freedom over expression, and what better example of expression to show your creativity is changing your hair. We all have the right and power to express ourselves, and we do not have to accept what we're born with. We all have the power to express ourselves, and we do not have to accept what we're born with and have to feel controlled and oppressed until we're 16. Ending with my third and final point, creativity. Today we live in a world full of war, poverty and destruction of the planet, and to deal with the heaviness of reality, we need a creative output. Hair, for example. By being creative with our hair, we are demonstrating our individuality and can associate ourselves with a positive outlook on life. We can counter the negativity in the world by making positive and life-affirming changes, hair choices. When people are creative with their hair, they are showing freedom, expression and happiness. Don't you want people to feel like that?
Hello, my name is Jeanette, and I will be speaking for opposites of sides, saying that we should be able to do whatever we want with our hair. First of all, before I start, I would like to say, Eva and Princess, you said that we should be able to leave our hair, out, but there you guys are wearing extensions, and sometimes you
Put information.
they haven't. You can't and you use gel to put your edges. You're saying we should go natural. Please tell me, how can you saying that and you're saying that we should?
Put information!
Put information.
Accepted. Perfect. I didn't choose to have this in my hair first. Secondly, when you're saying we should leave our hair out, you could also use detangling combs and everything.
Point information.
You can't go back in her position. My first point is, we should be able to do whatever we want with our hair. It's our hair, not yours. Let us be creative. If we want to colour our hair red because it makes us feel confident, let us be confident. You can't tell us how we should do our hair. My second point is also about what Elaine said, hair grows back. But if our hair breaks because we leave it out for too long, what's going to happen? We can't just count on our hair products to fix it. If we put Clapton in it, it will grow back little by little, which would be a lot safer than leaving our hair out in afros.
Put the information.
Declines.
Put information.
Declines. The other thing I would like to say, I don't disagree with putting our hair out, it's just that we should have the right to be creative with our hair and be able to leave it out.
Point of information.
Decline.
Now it's time for our floor debate.
In your form classes, discuss the idea you have heard today. Do you have any further comments?
Which side would you pick? The opposition or the proposition? Teacher will send the votes to our debate coordinator, Miss Adoy.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for that amazing speech and thank you for listening.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoy our debate.
We'll see you at the next CGA debate.